Whew, full circle. So, hello, Cancers. How are you guys doing? It's been not too long since I've last talked to you guys. Um, but I'm going to be reading you guys for the month of August, and also I'm going to be doing your full moon reading as well, since the full moon is on August 3rd. The full moon is also called the Sturgeon Moon, also known as the Grain Moon, the Barley Moon, the Fruit Moon, the Green Corn Moon. This is just a time where a lot of crops are harvested, and people were racking up so that they could survive through the winter. Um, Hopefully you guys are doing the same, as far as collecting so that you can survive. But I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from my Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the month of August, and I'm going to be pulling 2 cards from the Thoth deck for the full moon reading. Oh, Cancer. So the first card I pulled is the High Priestess card in reverse. The High Priestess is all about secrets and kind of like being disconnected from your intuition. She's all about using your better judgment, but in reverse, you might not be aware of what that is right now. Also, if you've been like withdrawing yourself and being silent, then I think it's probably having an effect on the rest of your emotions and how you communicate those emotions. With the 4 of Cups upright, I think it's time to focus on creating a stable emotional foundation. Finding someone you can rely on, or a few people, or just a system that you need to use that'll help get you in check when your emotions are all over the place. And if that's been kind of, affecting your doubt, or if that's been having an effect on how you trust yourself, then it's definitely time to start implementing new systems so that you can believe that you are the resource you need to get through this moment. With the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is all about messages of new ideas, or bringing in new ideas and like plans. So, like I said, if you've been kind of going through the ringer and your emotions are all over the place, then stop. Figure out how if you need to open up a bucket of chocolate chip ice cream and cry for a night, cool. If that works for you, but get back to your stuff, okay? Also, just start finding other people to release that emotion to. It's not impossible to hold it all in, but I can't imagine it being healthy. And so now for your full moon reading. Okay, so I pulled the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the card at the bottom says disappointment. I don't think you guys will be experiencing that though. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like with using your better judgment and taking a step back to understand that you can't really hold it all in. The 5 of Cups will relieve any kind of conflicts you have within yourself, especially emotionally, and it can also resolve a lot of conflicts that you have with other people. So if things haven't been getting done, or you haven't been communicating because of emotions getting in the way, then this is the time to really start tackling them, because when you create that plan that helps you get back into it, into who you are, realigns you, then you'll find that other people, you'll find explaining that process easy so other people can understand that. The second card I pulled is this Trump card. The bottom says the adjustment. And I'm just going to look for it in my little book here. This is number 8. But this is also known as the Justice card. So the Justice card has scales on it. It's all about balancing, having sorry, what? Hold on, this is number 8. Okay, Alright, sorry. Justice is 11. I'm really confused. But the top deck and the Rider Wave Terror deck, they have similarities, but they're not similar, okay? They're not the same. Yeah, the Justice card in reverse is actually all about having a lack of accountability. So, yeah, if you have been acting upset or anything and it's just kind of like you don't know what it is, then maybe it's time to start understanding that the emotional outburst could just be because of you. It's time to hold yourself accountable to a certain extent, you know, especially when it comes to situations where you have conflicts with your emotions or you have conflicts with your relationships to other people. To resolve that is to has a lot to do with finding that foundation that anchors you and grounds you and snaps you right back into place. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, Cancers. I'm sorry I just zoned out there, but have a happy August.